Next up, we got another replacement type situation. We have Mr. Sean Woodson coming in facing your boy Boss and Nick's favorite fighter, Juicy J, Julian Erosa. Nick, which way you going on this, bro?
I mean, how many times this guy got to get cut before they actually give him another fight? Well, we all know they're giving him another fight simply because of what's going on right now with the UFC, and he needs to get they need to get a fight in. I don't, man. I don't see Erosa winning this fight. I don't know what you guys think, but Erosa has no chance against this newcomer Woodson. Yeah, he fights with his hands down. It's just he's a jobber. Let's just face it, he's a jobber.
Mr. Guru, are you thinking the same way, like a jobber that Nicholas is thinking?
I mean, I'll give Erosa maybe a little bit more credit. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's terrible. When you watch his last fight in the UFC when he fought Julio Arce, he was winning that fight. I mean, he won the first 2 rounds. He was probably going to win a decision, and then he got knocked out. But I mean, just his style isn't good for this fight. You know, he's a pressure guy. He likes to keep his hands down, bait people in so he can pull counter, has good high kicks, and he's dangerous. I mean, it's not really like impossible that he goes out here and knocks Woodson out, but the likelihood of that is pretty low. I mean, he did have a big upset on the Contender Series where he knocked out Jamal Emmers, where Jamal Emmers is in the UFC as well. So, I mean, Erosa can surprise people sometimes, but I think he's 1-3 or 1-4 in the UFC. Woodson, really tall guy. He's a guy that a lot of people like as a future prospect in the division. Really good striking. I think he's 46-3 as an amateur boxer. So, I mean, Erosa isn't the type of guy that's going to go for takedowns. He does have some decent submissions, especially in his guard is pretty good, actually. I will give him that. But Woodson isn't going to take him down. I feel like it's going to be a striking fight, and I think Woodson will probably get it done inside the distance.
Nice. Hey, and first things first, great name. Mr. Glock Lesnar in the building comes out with a nice little comment talking about shooting it at me. Miss Frey is what I like to call her in the off time, is from Arkansas. How are you not on her? Your boy, hey, not going to lie, doing the study, didn't look where she was from. She just didn't really look like a typical Arkansan. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just Googled it. Wham, bam, she is. She is an Arkansan. I didn't know we had unicorns like that down here.
Yeah, right. Me either.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, shut your mouth. You're from Florida, bro. Hey, you're one notch above us, bro.
Well, we got beauties down here. Oh,
yeah. Y'all got some beasts too.
Some mopeds.
Yeah.
Real quick though, I want to, before I forget, what's his name? Woodson used to weigh, like, I heard, over like 230 pounds at one point.
Yeah, he was a heavyweight.
Yeah, so like, it's weird. You still carry that power a little bit, and you also could take a punch at that. Even though it's that's why I've never. Has he been knocked out in his professional career, MMA wise?
He's undefeated, yeah. But I mean, the thing I will say, I mean, he has no power though. I mean, he's
a volume striker. Kind of, he reminds me of a little bit like how he switched stances, like O'Malley. How he switch stance and pop a jab from either stance. He does that a lot. You know what I mean? He'll keep switching stances. He can throw him a left jab or right jab, equally well from both sides.
Talking about Arkansas though, Mo, I was saying I knew you wouldn't pick Jordan Griffin after he beat TJ Brown last time.
Yeah, nah, man, can't go that route.
He's getting whooped, bro. TJ, I mean, he just gassed. He was in basically side control. He had one leg in, one leg out.
TJ had approximately 17 takedowns that fight, right?
It was over 10.
He was killing him, but
hey, Guru, I talk about your boy's star shining bright. Your star is shining bright over there, bro. Hey, you got your eyes wide open.
Cool looking. Looks dope, actually.
Yeah,
looks like da 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 da.
Aliens break through the windows.
No, I like it, bro. It's like your intro music or something.
Right.
But, shout out to Miss Cynthia. She says we just hit 1,706 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Give yourself a round of applause.
That's in 1 month and like 5 days. That's crazy.
Yeah. Killing the game. Hey, and there's 112 people in here right now. So shout out to each and every one of y'all. You could be anywhere on this Friday night at 9:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you're here rocking with us. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any type of show that Odds puts on. We don't just put on this type of content. When sports come back, it's going to be covered by all. So, hey, you want to be ready, you want to be locked and loaded, making that money, hit that bell notification so you get that little ding when we go.
Shout outs to everybody. MMA Yeet, Eric Rosas, Lanche Fox.
Hey, go through it, Nick. Go through it. Hey, speak faster. Hey, don't talk like you're from Florida.
Swerving. Bab29. Yeah, no, you Bab, you're cool. Eric Rosas, again, we got Just 2 Cents. I love that. Just My 2 Cents. That's a cool name. And Joey Work up in the building. Okay, what's up, Joey? Aaron Lockowitz. What is that? Buffalo Boy. I like that. Walla Walla Dose up in this motherfucker. Thank you, guys. I appreciate every single one.
Rush is in here, Dan.
Yep.
Here we go, Rush.
All right, have me get a little shake on that one.
Hey,
man, Tony Kim. Hey, Tatum can step up. I can do that, man. That's like a little mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? I can still hit that on them, but then I can still be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ain't dancing on poles. So next up, we got as far as me, Sean Woodson all day. Dude looks like a beast. Feints a lot of uppercuts. Real long, lanky. It's going to be a decision. Boom. Next up.
Real quick, though. We thought he was going to be a minus 700. He's only a minus, low force. And
hey, we're trying to get way past this fight way too fast. Is he a parlay piece?
It might be.
He's pretty much a sure win. If there's a sure win on the card, it is Woodson, correct?
I might try to anchor him tomorrow with maybe one or two leg parlays, but I haven't made a decision yet. But I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot higher than that.
Nice, Guru. So how'd you say you would bet this if you were going to bet it? Is he a parlay piece to you?
I mean, I don't like betting odds that high, so I wouldn't do that personally. But I mean, I do think he's probably a pretty sure thing. I don't know what he is by decision, but I mean, I think that maybe that if it's close to plus money by decision, that maybe is a decent play because, like I said earlier, I really don't think he has very much power. So I'm looking.
Yeah, good point. They haven't put those props out yet. I'm waiting for that to drop. If it's doable, I'll do it. Yeah,
they have it here. They have.
What's the odds? What do you got?
Woodson plus 240. I'm gonna bet on that. So
by decision?
To win for Woodson to win by decision is plus 240.
Woo. Wow.
So I'm gonna play that. I mean, they have inside the distance minus 140, but me personally, I think that should be flipped. I mean, looking at the track record of Sean Woodson, I mean, I just don't think he has that much power unless he lands a big knee or something. Then maybe he could land a knockout, but I don't think he has that much pop in his hand.
4 rows of gases, and then he just puts it on him, and then he steps in. I gotta think about that one, but I like the value on that big time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hit it hard, but maybe like $50 half unit on that because I do think that I think that that's way too steep of a line right there for him to win by decision. So
yeah, I hear you on that one.
Nice, fellas.